Hello, Level Cast learners. Welcome to your daily news update. Let's look at the most important international stories for May 10, 2026. News 1 of 8. First, to the Ukraine war. Moscow and Kyiv are blaming each other for breaking a ceasefire agreement. There are reports of new fighting, even though the attacks are less strong now. Russia's President Putin has said he is ready to stop the war. However, Ukraine's President Zelensky says Russia has broken the peace deal that the US helped to arrange. He also believes Russia is not truly trying to end the conflict. News 2 of 8. Next, a film called Amazon of America is getting attention. It shows a possible future for Brazil after a coup, which is when a group of people suddenly takes control of the government. In this film, a right-wing plot by former President Bolsonaro succeeds with help from the United States. The movie highlights the dangers facing indigenous people and the Amazon rainforest, which is shown being given up in the film. News 3 of 8. In Hungary, the new prime minister has made his first speech. He apologized to those who were treated badly under the previous leader, Orbán. This new PM, Péter Magyar, sounds very different from his predecessor. People are now wondering how he will lead the country. Meanwhile, a politician named Zsolt Hegedűs became famous for his happy dancing after the election, bringing joy to many across the country. News 4 of 8. Moving to Africa, Cape Verde is using technology to try and stop what is called brain drain. This is when many skilled and educated people leave their home country to work elsewhere. This African group of islands hopes that new technology companies, better internet systems, and money invested by people living abroad will help change its economy after the colonial period. News 5 of 8. An outbreak of hantavirus is putting Argentina in the spotlight. Passengers had to leave a cruise ship in Tenerife because of it. Scientists say that global warming could make the world more exposed to this virus. This comes 30 years after the first time the virus was known to spread from one person to another in Patagonia. Spain has started evacuating passengers from the MV Hondius ship, including British people. These passengers are being flown to 10 different countries. Later, France and the US reported that 2 people were showing symptoms. News 6 of 8. A Nobel Prize winner's secret memoir has revealed disturbing details about her time in Iranian prisons. The writer, Nargiz Mohammadi, has been arrested 14 times because of her activism. Her book describes beatings and a lack of care, giving a worrying look into how prisoners are treated there. News 7 of 8. Europe is now quickly working to build cheaper weapons for the future. This is because of concerns about defense independence. With former US President Trump unsure about supporting NATO, and the ongoing war in Ukraine, European countries are planning to spend billions of dollars on weapons like drones. News 8 of 8. Finally, US President Trump has called Iran's answer to a peace plan totally unacceptable. This is happening as a ceasefire agreement is weakening. President Trump is angry about Iran's reported demands. At the same time, drones have attacked Gulf nations, and Israel has warned that the war is not over. That's all for today on Level Cast News. Keep practicing your English, and we'll be back with more updates soon.